Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Bosser here with Danny Kanell. Danny, what advice could you give to any incoming quarterbacks on how to handle the draft combine process and the process once they make it in the league?
Corey, man, it is so different than when I was coming out. These players are so prepped and primed and ready to go. They've been through, mock interviews with every GM. I'd say just try to be authentic as you can in the interviews. Be honest with the teams. Present yourself in the best way possible. And some of the little things that people take for granted, looking people in the eye, good for a handshake, that'll go a long way, especially for a quarterback where everyone's looking for the intangibles.
Yes.
But the advice I'd say once you get to your team, wherever you end up getting drafted, is get ready to go to work. Because when you go in there, you're a rookie. It doesn't matter if you're a first-round pick or you're the seventh-round pick. Everyone looks at you the same way. They don't care. You can win over the team by having great work habits.
What's your thoughts on the current state of the Florida State Seminoles, your alma mater?
So from a football perspective, we are headed in the right direction.
Yes, I agree.
I've been fired up from Mike Norvell, who I liked since the beginning, and it was a rough couple years. The first couple years were pretty rough. Dealt with COVID, which had a lot of issues that came with that, as everybody knows very well. And then you just didn't see the results on the field. But finally, I felt like he was laying a foundation and a culture, establishing a culture that would eventually translate. This past season, we saw it start to translate into wins. First 10-win seasons, since 2016. It's been a long time since Florida State has had some success, and I think now they can really start building upon that. And they're going to be a trendy pick this year to win the ACC and potentially make that Final Four.
One last question. As a man that had a very good, lengthy career in the NFL, what advice could you give to current players that get down when they get traded? Now, I know getting traded any given time is unfortunately the nature of the beast. As a man I've been traded to multiple teams, what advice on that aspect could you give the current quarterbacks in the league?
Corey, thank you for complimenting my NFL career. It was very much a journeyman career, but I got cut. I found myself out of the league for 2 years, got back in for another 2 years, and the back end of it, persevere. That's the main thing, is never doubt yourself, never doubt your abilities. And if you keep persevering through that adversity and don't hang it up, don't quit, you'll find yourself on the other side getting another opportunity, but just stay ready. Because a lot of guys, maybe they get cut, they feel down on themselves, they stop working out, they think about quitting, and then they might get called back and they're not ready to step up to the plate. Just stay ready and keep persevering through that adversity, because everybody, I don't care if it's Peyton Manning, I don't care if it's Tom Brady, I don't care who it is, they've all faced their up and downs throughout their career.
Danny, thank you for your time, sir.